Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to share with you the interesting thing that happened with me on my journey down here today for the auction number 12 Bayview Street here in Point Lonsdale. Now, as you can appreciate, us auctioneers and real estate agents are usually running around like Skippy in a bushfire at this time of the day, trying to get from one auction and one property to the next, stressed out, trying to get there on time for everyone, and really losing our minds. But on my way here today, I sort of started to notice a change. Firstly, as I approached Point Lonsdale, this secret little part of the coast, I noticed there was just less and less traffic, more people out and about, a little calmer. Then I sort of noticed and observed it was more green, more verdant, more trees, more bush, more nature. And then, as I came over the hill and into town, it hit me. That big smell of the ocean, that salty, fresh air that instantly you recognise, calms you, relaxes you, washes away all those stresses and the worries of the maddening world. And then I get here and see all of you, and I know why you are here, because you have experienced that same cathartic enlightenment of Point Lonsdale. And bidders, I know why you're here today, to buy this magical little slice of heaven that we offer by public auction today. And for that reason, I'm here. Frank Toore is my name. I'm a licensed auctioneer with House Real Estate. On behalf of our company, we welcome you here for the public auction of 12 Bayview Street, Point Lonsdale here in Victoria. We wish you the best of luck in all your endeavours here today. My job is not only to take your bids, but also to ensure that you understand the contract that the lucky buyer will be entering into, because it is a legally binding contract. And with that, I am going to run through a few salient points to make sure that you are aware of it. Firstly, it's called the auction in particular as a freehold sale of land. It's been on display at all the home opens during the marketing campaign. It's there to protect you as buyers, but it does specify the legal description of the property first and foremost, which is checking now lot 58 on plan 406. It's the whole of the land contained a certificate of title volume 8121, folio 406, together with all the improvements erected upon the land, including the fixtures and fittings, chattels, window treatments, fitted floor coverings, light fittings, and the dishwasher as inspected. It notes the zoning of the property. Residential zone, general residential zone 1, and the present uses permitted, and also that the property is subject to overlay schedule 4, which is the natural coastal area and vegetation protection plan, also contained in overlay schedule 1. And you would have seen that when you've gone through all your searches. We offer the home today with vacant possession, so if you are the lucky buyer, you and your family can move in between 60 and 90 days from today's date at your election. Upon fall of the hammer, you'll pay a deposit of 10% of the purchase price, and that's it. All very simple, all very easy. There is a special condition, though, that you do need to be aware of, and it states that the buyer acknowledges that the property is contained within a bushfire-prone area, in accordance with the local borough or the local council's requirements. Simple. The general conditions refer to how I intend to run the auction. Firstly, the highest bidder accepted by me, the auctioneer, will be the buyer. I have the right to refuse a bid if I think that bid is not in the best interest of the seller. I'll do my best to regulate the amount of advance of each bid, but if there's a dispute, I will determine the dispute, or bidding will resume at the last undisputed bid. As I said before, upon fall of the hammer, the buyer will come and sign the contract and pay a deposit of 10%. Vendors' bids are allowed today. Ladies and gentlemen, I alone will make them on behalf of the vendor. 2 only am I permitted. If I make one, I'll clearly announce it to you all so you do understand. If you're bidding on behalf of someone else, I need to see your written instructions giving you permission to do that before I start the bidding, so please be wary of that. Selling prices inclusive of GST. There's no cooling off period here with auctions in Western Australia, so be aware of that. If you bid, you buy. The purchaser must also, upon fall of the hammer, insure the property and assume all rights for the property until settlement. That's it. Simple, clear, easy. The joint forms of general condition for the sale of land will be annexed to the contract, and for your buying ease and pleasure, the REWA Code of Conduct for the conduct of auctions will be followed here today by myself as auctioneer, giving you even more confidence to bid and buy if that's what you're here for. Now, you've been quiet, you've been attentive, I appreciate that, but now at this point, are there any questions? Are there any queries in regards to the contract or how I intend to run the auction? Sir?
Australasian, I'm representing a client. They're keen to demolish the home and build a new home. And we've given a copy of the quote for Geelong asbestos removals at one of the openings. And it seems to imply that there'll be no problems demolishing the home or removing the asbestos. Can I rely on that information to be today?
Oh, sir, thank you very much for your question. Look, obviously we're not privy to the conversations and the instructions that you've been given to the Geelong Asbestos Removal Company. You're going to have to take it on face value that they are experts in their field. I'm sure they're trustworthy, worthwhile, good long-standing company, but you'll have to rely on your own inquiries and make that determination yourself. We take no responsibility. Our contract is as I read today and has been on display, and that's as far as we go. But I wish you the best of luck for you and your clients here today. Anyone else?
Excuse me, Mr. Officer.
Sir?
I live next door. I was a neighbour in some 50-odd years in this area. During this time, it's become known in this area cases of Beansdale ulcer, which is transmitted by mosquitoes in the summertime. Now, this is a particularly life-threatening disease, and I just can't understand why there's nothing in your contract that mentions anything about that.
Oh, thank you, sir. That's the first I've heard about that. And unfortunately, not being a doctor, I can't really make any comment medically or otherwise about it. I'm assuming that you haven't suffered from it. You got a bit of an itch? So look, I know nothing about it, but of course, the local planning scheme, the local council, if there was something about it, I'm sure they would have noted it somewhere along the line. But if you're a buyer here today, you have to make your own inquiries. You need to be satisfied with what you're buying and how you're going to buy it, because once I knock it down to you, it's yours. So, sir, I appreciate all of that. I wish you the best of luck. And they've told me you've been such a great neighbour. They were worried about an itch, but aside from that, they said they've loved living next door to you, especially at Christmas when you put out all those sort of treats for all the kids. So, another great neighbour buyer. What a great reason to buy this property at number 12 Baillieu Street here at Point Lonsdale. Ladies and gentlemen, there's so much I could say about this property. There really is so much here on offer. You've seen it. The house, it's an icon. It's really an Australian beach house classic. When you have a look at it, it's just, you know it's from a simpler time. It's an era gone by where life was simple and fun. We didn't need 8 bedrooms. We didn't need all the mod cons. This was the classic house to be at the beach with the family to enjoy. Timber and glass, rake ceiling, skillion roof, those floor-to-ceiling glass windows overlooking the lawn area. It's just a fabulous, warm, fun, inviting home. Situated on 750 square metres of elevated private land here in this beautiful enclave with a gorgeous outlook to the bush, the environs, and then down to the beach. And then that beach, when you go down there, those silky, smooth white sands, that crystal clear azure blue waters, back beach for a surf, front beach for a swim. Is there a better beach anywhere on the coast? I don't know. But this is just an amazing, underrated little enclave here on the beach. It really is, as I said earlier on, heaven on earth. But if you ever want to get an idea of what a property's like or what a place is like to live in, never ask the agent. Ask the owners, ask the locals, and they'll be the ones to tell you. And it's interesting, their feedback we've had over the last few weeks, meeting them and what they talk about, and one theme ran through it all. The joyous memories they have of this area. The times they've had with their family, with their friends, the swimming, the surfing, the fishing, their friends at the tennis club or at the golf club. They talk glowingly about their morning swim meets and then off they go for a coffee or breakfast every day. They remember how excited their children and how their grandchildren are coming here for the holiday break, all bunking into one of those 2 large bedrooms, sleeping on the floor or pitching a tent out on the lawn. And of course on Christmas Day they talk lovingly about the big Christmas luncheon and of course their big afternoon cricket match out on the lawn where the dad's drinking too much beer and the kids hitting the ball over the fence to the next door neighbour and him coming in and throwing the ball back and enjoying it all. And it's just been so much fun. And every time you look at them and they talk about these memories, they have this huge smile on their face. Well, today, one of you is going to have a huge smile on your face as well, but only one, because only one of you can be successful today at buying this property at public auction, because 12 Baillieu Street here at Point Lonsdale, Victoria is really a secret hidden gem. But down here on the coast, I don't think it's going to stay secret for too much longer. You're starting to see the new homes being built, more people coming into town, and it is something very, very special. Now it's time for you to secure this little slice of heaven, because I place myself in your hands. Buyers number 12 Baylieu Street here at Point Lonsdale, Victoria is on the auction block for your competitive bidding. I place myself in your hands now. Open to the public bidding. Start me away now. Bid me. I wish you the best of luck, buyers. All of these buyers here, sir, registered and otherwise, bid me away now. Who wants to start me away? Opening bid somewhere here at all. Opening bid there. Anywhere in the audience now looking for a bid? Bid me away now, buyers. Opening bid somewhere at all. Sir, over there, buyers representative, can I call you in for an opening bid? Next door neighbour, imagine doubling your land area. 1,500 square metres. Bid me away now, buyers. Who wants to start me away?
I'll give you 1.4.
So I'll take you the 1.4. Stealing it if you get it at that price. Welcome to the bidding. Wish you the best of luck. Have it fairly called now at $1,400,000. Thank you, sir. Bid me away now at 1.4. Looking for advance on that 1.5, can I say? Have it at 1.4. Is there 1.5 somewhere in the room now? No, 1.5 I'm looking for, man. Thank you for the bidding. I'll come back to you if I need now. At 1.4 I have, looking for 1.5. At 1.4 here in front now, 1.5 can I say? With me on behalf of the seller at 1.5. 1.6 if you like, sir. At 1.5 now, vendor bid 1.6 if you like, sir, against you, ma'am. At 1.5 now, 1.6 can I say? At 1.5 looking for 1.6. 1.6 I've got there now, sir. At 50, I'll take that now at 1.55. Offer you the same courtesy, ma'am, now at 1.6. At $1,600,000 out here now, 1.650 if you like, sir. With the young lady at the back against you now. At 620 I've got now, 1,620, 40, 30 I've got now. At 1,630, at 1,630, 40 if you like. Sir, come back with me now to 10. At 1,630, looking for 40. At 630, they're back with the young lady now, 1,640, sir. First call at 1,630. Second call now at 1,630. Third and final call, 1,630 with the young lady. All done, all finished. 40 I'm looking for now. At 1,630 I've got now. 1,640. 40 I've got now. Welcome into the bidding, sir. I knew it was there. At 1,640. 50 if you'd like. At 1,640 here on the aisle. Gets you and now. At 1,640. 50 if you like, ma'am. Sir, first call for the neighbour. He knows value better than anyone. At $1,640,000. Second call now. 5,000. Not yet, sir. 1,640 I've got there now. 50 if you'd like, though. At 40 I've got. 1,650 anywhere in the room now. Second call. 1,640. Third call now, 1,640, sir. Come back with me at 10. 1,650 if you'd like. 1,640. 1,645. I'll take that now, sir. Thank you for that. 50 if you'd like. At 1,645, 50 now. At 1,645, first call. Second call. Third and final call. 1,645. All done, all out, all finished. At the back of the room, sir. Getting a better view there now. Come back with me, though. Bid from afar. At 1,645. Big strong bid at 1,7. At 1,645. First, second, third. Called it 3 times. No better bid. Bid with me on behalf of the seller at 1,7. 1,645. In with me at 1,7 now. Looking for 1,710. And it's 5 I'll take. 1,705. At 1,705. Looking for 5 now. First call. Sorry, where's that from? Who's got that now? Sir on the island. Was that you at the same time? I heard the sweeter high-pitched sound, but I think the baritone was in first. At 1,715, that's where I'll take it with the gentleman on the aisle, but at 5 at 20. Is that 5? I've got it now at 1,720 at the back. At 1,720 at the back now against you and everyone else now here at 1,720. At 1,7, I'll tell it, sir, we're not disclosing whether we're on the market. What I can say is you need to be the highest bidder at 1,720. It's out the back with him now. At 1,725, can I say? At 1,720 at the back, first call. At $1,720,000, second call now at the back against you, man. Little 5 to keep it alive if you'd like. At 2.5 I'll take. 2.5 for you, same courtesy. At 7.5, at 127,500, 1,730. 1,730 I've got now. 1,7325. 1,730 here on my left against you, and anyone else in the room now. At $1,730,000 here now on the left. First call now, make no mistake. You asked if we're on the market. We're here playing for keeps, sir. The keys are over here now. Against you, the neighbour. He'd be a good neighbour, but I don't know. Maybe she'd be better. What do you think? If you buy, you can rent it to her. At $1,730,000, first call, second call, third, 1,740,000. Confirming that with you at the back now. At 1,742.5. Same for you. For 1,747.5, 747.5, parking the mill. At 1,747,500, round me at 1,750. At 17475, that's with the girl. We're in luck here at the moment. At 1,747,500. Once, twice, 750 I've got. Making it work, but it's worthwhile. You're about to bid, sir? 7525. At 1,752,000, 75, 77 and a half, ma'am. Was your bid 2,500 to 5, or would you like to make it 7.5? I'd go the 7.5. Thank you very much. 1757, 175, 8.5. Over here on the corner now, on the wall, I should. 5,000. 1,763.5. 1,763.5. Very much with the young lady there. 7.5. 7.4.5. 7.64.5. 7.74.5. Sir, it's genuine. With the young lady, we're playing for keeps. At 1,774,500. First call. Second call now at 1,774,500 with the young lady here now against you in the aisle. This could be your last chance, sir. At 1,774,500. Have you orchestrated this whole thing for her to get it? There's a nod. At 1,774. Once, twice, third and final time to the young lady. 1,774,500. 1,775. We're back to some round numbers. At 1,775,000, but don't let him lose it for $500. Don't let him get it. I'd go 178. 1,775. Another 5,000 on top. First call. At the back of the room, sir, can I encourage you to come back in for this slice of heaven? 750 square metres overlooking the ocean. Because I can tell you when I finish here, I'm going down there for a swim to calm down and relax. At 1,775. With you near how? Confirming the bid, sir? First call. Second call. 1,777,500. 1,777,500. 1,782,500. 1,790,000. Don't let it beat you. 1,790. First call with the young lady now. Make no mistake, new owner here now if there's no better bid. At 1,790,000. Sir, last chance. Come back with me. Another bid. At the back. First call. At 1,790,000. Got it with you now, ma'am. Confirming the bid. Got it there now. Second call at $1,790,000. No further bidding then. 1,795,000. First call, second call, third and final call. Ma'am, come back with me now. He really wants you to bid it. He just wants to push the price up in the value. He's a neighbour. Of course he's got a vested interest, but he knows value better than anyone. 1,795,000. You're done. You're finished at the back. Out here on my right, on my left. First, second, third and final call. Round of applause. Sold, sir. $1,795,000. It's yours. To my underbidders, sir, thank you very much. Neighbours, I look forward to a beer after this. My swim at the back, sir. Congratulations to you, ma'am. We're looking forward to the welcoming party. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming. Have a great afternoon. Cheers.